You're now listening to the Soft Rain podcast with Lorna. Gentle conversations for bold becoming and rain from within. This is your soft space to slow down, find your center, and reclaim your inner power. So, welcome back to another Rain Reminder episode. So, hey, Queen, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here today for another episode of Rain Reminders. Remember, this space is all about sharing those reminders we all need to hear on our journey of becoming. This is from your bestie to you, from another girl to another girl. So today we're going to be talking about something that I've been really thinking about, and that is how to reclaim your softness without losing your power. Listen, I know so many of us get stuck in the belief that to be powerful, we need to be hard, we need to be harsh, we need to be loud, we need to be constantly doing everything at the same time and just being busy and not just doing one thing at a time. So we think that softness makes us weak or even too passive. Actually, currently, with the ongoing changes, a lot of things are changing. There's AI, there's a lot of social media platforms going on and everything. And the kind of message that's coming across from a lot of people is that being soft means you're weak. Being soft means people are going to take advantage of you, people are going to step on you, people are going to basically not respect you. Okay? But what if I told you your softness is your power? Yes, your softness is definitely your power, especially as a woman. So let's explore how we can find that balance and remember that we don't have to compromise for who we are to be strong. You don't have to change your nature for anything. Just be you. This world does not need any more copycats, guys. You just need to be original. Okay? So let's jump in to everything I'm going to be discussing in regards to how to reclaim your softness without losing your power. So one, reclaiming your softness. This is you understanding the power of stillness, okay? For me, I view softness as slowing down, being present, enjoying the present moment, and not rushing your process. This is about you nurturing your body, your mind, your soul with care and intention. So, for a long time, I myself, I thought that being strong meant you must be constantly busy, staying productive, you're on the move, that if you're just taking your time, enjoying the present, and being still, that meant you're not doing enough. You're basically wasting your time. You're basically not doing enough. Okay? So when we reclaim our softness, we make space to hear our intuition, to rest, and to heal. That is what I've learned of late, that stillness can be just as powerful as taking your time to do that skincare routine that you've always wanted to do, taking your time to journal on the weekends, taking time to heal, to listen to your body, to listen to your soul, to listen to basically what exactly is right for you. So reclaiming softness does not have to be passive. It means it's just you choosing to nourish yourself rather than drain yourself. So take this key point. True power comes from inner peace, and that peace is found when we embrace our softness. No one is going to make you feel powerful apart from yourself. You are the only one that can evolve that type of power. And this runs across everything. No one is going to love you more than you love yourself. No one is going to make you better than you make yourself better. So you have to realize that true power comes from inner peace. And with that, you have to really embrace your softness. So, how does softness makes us magnetic? When we stop trying so hard to prove our worth through perfectionism or trying to appear like you've got everything under control, you start radiating a quiet, powerful energy. Okay? I'm sure you've come across some people or someone when you just meet them, they evolve that kind of peaceful energy. They're just so calm and they're powerful and comfortable under their own skin, really. They're not willing to prove any point. They are not trying to appear perfect. They are not trying to get that gratification from individuals. They're just comfortable in their own skin, right? So, softness, I've realized softness makes us very magnetic, okay? So, when you allow yourself to be soft, you start attracting the right things and people in your lives. This whole idea of being hard and putting up this mask that is not you, with the reason that no one is going to step up on you, no one is going to take advantage of you. I don't believe in that really. Why don't you just be comfortable being yourself, being that calm energy within you, being peaceful, being soft, not wanting to prove a point to anyone, not always being in the constant rush to do everything at the same time, and now you're losing it. You're having emotional breakdown because you're not having everything together. You get my point, yeah? So another thing with softness, it helps you set boundaries, really. So we often think about boundaries as some sort of being tough and you're some sort of rigid person. But I believe by setting boundaries, that's one of the softest things you can do for yourself. So by setting clear boundaries, this cuts across everything in life, at work, with relationships. It does not mean you're just being hard and harsh. It means you're deciding to step back and say, you know what, I deserve some peace, I deserve some respect. I just want to be myself, okay? You know what boundaries you've put across. And that way, even as you interact with other people, they are able to realize that, you can't, when it comes to this and this, that's where, for example, that woman does not cross the line. That's where she does not entertain that kind of behavior, that kind of routine, or just anything. Basically, by setting boundaries, I believe not only do you get that respect that you really want, but there's that peace of mind knowing that by setting boundaries, there are just some things that won't really bother you. Okay. And lastly, there's so much power in being vulnerable. Yes, vulnerability is equals to soft. That's how I see it. But it's also incredibly powerful. So when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you start to create authentic connections. you open the door for others to step into their softness too. Okay, when you radiate, just like I said, I'm sure you've come across someone who just gives off that calm, soft, peace, energy. They're just in their own zone, they're not trying to prove anything. And believe you me, those are the most powerful people I believe that exist. Because clearly they're not bothered by anything, they've set their own boundaries, they're comfortable being soft. They know that being soft does not mean that people are going to step on you, that people are going to take advantage of you. Being soft means enjoying your present and taking time to listen to yourself and honor yourself and listen to yourself much more. So, when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you start realizing this power in showing up as you are. Okay, no pretenses, no armor, just you yourself. And I know as we go on, you'll hear me use this statement a lot. The world is not a place for copycats anymore. The world right now needs a lot of originals. Just be yourself. Keep on doing your own thing. Continue being soft in your own energy and in your own zone without trying to be someone else, without trying to appear something that you're not. And that way, that's how you become unstoppable. So, remember what we said. Softness makes us magnetic. Another one, with softness, you're able to set boundaries. The other one is, with softness, you're able to be vulnerable in a really good way. That way, you find yourself attracting authentic people into your life. And also, softness allows you to be still. Okay, taking time to listen to yourself and just being you. So, message to our listeners, guys. This is a message to each and everyone who is listening to me. Okay, so to all the queens out there who are still learning to embrace their softness, I just want you to know you don't need to be hard and loud and harsh for yourself to become strong. Softness does not mean weakness. Let that stick with you. If out of everything we've talked about, you've not grasped anything, at least let that statement remain with you. Softness is not weakness. It allows you to thrive, heal, and grow. And when you combine that with power, you become unstoppable. Literally, you become unstoppable. I want you to go and do your assignment and take a look at the most powerful men and women who exist. Most of them, you'll not find them shouting, being harsh, being an image that they are not. Most of them even tend to be really soft whenever they converse, whenever they do their own things. They're not that loud. They just maintain their own energy. Okay? So they take the time to embrace your stillness, set your boundaries, get comfortable being vulnerable. That way you even get to attract authentic and real people to your life and not fake people. And remember, your softness is your superpower. That's it for episode 2, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Soft Rain podcast and listening to this other rain reminder episode. I hope this episode has encouraged you to find your strength in your softness. So, if you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to follow the podcast and share it with someone who needs the reminder. You can also connect with me on Instagram at soft_rain chronicles 1, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel at soft_rain chronicles 1. And also you can reach out via my email at softlifechronicles1@gmail.com. Okay? So I'd really love to hear how you're embracing your soft power, what you think about that episode, what you even would like me to talk about next, and basically how you feel about softness. Okay? So until next time, guys, keep raining gently and remember that softness is not weakness, but it's a superpower. Bye, Queen.